Good morning, Ocoee region. Tony Miles here. Yes, I am back. I am back with a great show for Thursday. I have just got hooked on that from the last Thursday I was here. So anyway, we are here today because I have another great hidden gem that is here visiting. Oh, yeah, from the great city of Chattanooga, and I am so excited to bring her. But before I do that, let me just remind you guys to stop by Southern Charm Boutique, because she is one of the reasons, Carrie Dole is one of the reasons I'm able to bring this show to you a couple of times a month. So today, I'm modeling a couple of her pieces from her shop. This lovely layered necklace, which is all the rage right now. You know it, you see it, everybody wearing. Gold is back, y'all. Gold is back. And the layering of the necklaces are back. So she had this great piece. So you need to stop by there and see about treating yourself. In addition, isn't this cute? It's just so cute. She has these cute bracelets in different colors. And of course, I love the red. And so I'm going to tell you again, drop by there. Yesterday was spring. We are in Purim, and it's celebration, and you bring gifts and you eat wonderful desserts. So in the spirit of spring, in the spirit of Purim, go by Southern Charm Boutique and treat yourself. All right? Now, without further ado, I am going to introduce to you this wonderful woman of God. Y'all know me, every business I bring to you are walking in the faith principles. But I love this one especially because she is an entrepreneur and she has developed her own product, her own secret product to make your skin glow, to ensure that it remains healthy. So, without further ado, welcome. Okay, so now I'm going to say, L.A. Jourdan.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. So glad to finally get you here.
Thank you.
I'm going to tell everybody how we met. I think it was in November last year, and we were all at in Black Friday weekend, I think. Is that the one? And we were at Bradley Mall.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Bradley Mall, and you had come up with your product, and we were all there waiting for the great shoppers to come through and all this good stuff. And I came over, and you and I started talking. I was there with Southern Charm Boutique, helping her out. And I tried several of your products, and oh my God, I watched my skin transform. And we exchanged.
We did.
And here we are now, finally connecting.
Yes.
So, why don't you tell everybody about how, before we get into all the products and all that stuff, tell everybody a little bit about your testimony and how did you get into this skincare business?
Okay. Well, it's been a long 10 years.
Okay.
Since I turned 18.
Okay.
And when you get 18, you just kind of experience the world.
Okay.
Right. So I had gone through like a lot of different things, in life, death, partying, whatever.
Okay.
And I had gotten to a point where I just kind of needed to heal,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Both internally, externally. And during that process, my skin, I've always had skin problems. I've always been very sensitive to different dyes or have allergies, like allergic to dust or foods, stuff like that.
You're talking to the crowd here.
And I was at a point where I needed to heal, and I always say this: you look good, you feel good.
Right.
And I needed to feel good again.
Right.
So I started to work on myself. And I said, you know what, let me work on my outside before I'm ready to work on my inside.
Okay.
And so, my skin I was breaking out from different dyes, different detergents, and the environment, because, the pollen is real here.
Okay.
It gets real.
Yes, yes.
And so I said, you know what, I need a product that is good, it's natural, And so I just started trying different things.
Okay.
And eventually I got a mix where I can put it all together. All of my products are anti-inflammatory based.
Okay.
So when you put them on your skin, it kind of puts a protective coat, like a armor, kind of
Yes.
to protect you from being irritated from different, whatever it is that you're allergic to.
Right.
It also heals the skin over time,
Okay.
right? And of course, the more water you drink, the better, it heals a lot faster, we'll say that. And so that's just kind of where they came from for me. I've always had issues with my skin, and I was tired of it. And I said, you know what? It's time for me to heal. And so that's just kind of where that inspired for me. But I want to look good, I want to feel good, I want to smell good, and I want other people to feel that as well. Because at some point, we all need to heal. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
So this kind of what inspired me to start my product line. Yeah.
So, but then you mentioned that you also needed to heal on the inside.
Absolutely.
So you mind sharing some of that?
Okay.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
I mean, I guess I don't really know where to start, but let's see if I can summarize.
Yeah, just summarize it.
I've been through a lot in my life, and I never really dealt with anything, and I never really cried. I never really, expressed how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
So over time, it just kind of bottled up, you
Yes.
know, and broke me down.
Yes.
And one thing I know about depression
Mm-hmm.
is that it starts on the inside, but you begin to see it on the outside.
Yes.
A lot of people who are depressed tend to become very unappealing
Mm-hmm.
to other people because they don't want to be bothered. They want to be left alone,
Mm-hmm.
And I was going through that as well.
Okay.
And it was time to let it go, and I said, you know what? I was listening to, what is that Lauryn Hill song? Doo-Wop.
Uh-huh.
You know the song?
Oh, yeah. It takes me back, but yeah.
Yes, and it's a line in the song where she says, don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem.
Say that again. Come on,
Right?
'cause somebody needs to hear that.
Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem.
Jim.
Right? And it got me to thinking, I work so hard. I try to put on this facade like I'm, got it all together, and I don't. And I'm hiding myself from the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not being real with myself.
Mm-hmm.
I need to heal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a diamond in the dirt.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
So I had to sit in it for a second and just really deal with myself and begin to heal. And, I feel a lot better now.
Amen.
I do. I feel a lot better. I do. It's been a long road, but I'm here now,
Yes.
And I just honestly, I never used to talk about God a lot.
Right.
Not saying I didn't believe, just I never, professed it.
Right.
Now I do.
Amen.
And I understand it's real,
Yes.
definitely.
So what would you, if you had a moment here, and I want to take this moment because I just feel the Holy Spirit, that there is some young girl out here watching this show today or will be watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you mentioned 18, so I'm on, and you then talked 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
So then I'm assuming you haven't even crossed over to 30.
No, my birthday was yesterday.
Oh, happy
Thank
birthday!
Thank you. I'm the big 29.
Okay.
I like to say 21 and up.
That's all
I
right.
say 21 and up. But yeah, I turned 29 yesterday, so I'm almost 30.
Okay. But what is so awesome is that even through all those trials and tribulations, you kept fighting.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's not easy to be an entrepreneur either. Okay?
It's not.
And so here you are with product, and here you are standing today, and you're standing strong. You have a glow on you.
Thank you.
And I can tell you it's because you are professing God. Okay? But I would love for you to look in that camera
Okay.
and just tell a young person how to push, how to press, push, and pursue whatever it is in their heart they want to do and want to be in life.
Okay. I'm going to be honest. It's not going to be easy. That's how you know it's real. Like, if it's easy, what is that saying? If it's easy, everybody will have it.
That's right.
Or if it's easy to be on sale at Walmart. You know.
I love that.
And
Yes.
I like custom stuff.
Yeah. Hello.
I don't like what everybody else has. In your dream, everybody else can't have that. So you're going to have to fight. Sometimes you're going to have to block out the naysayers. And a lot of times, those are the people that's going to be around you, you know. And a lot of the people that's around you are not necessarily saying no because you can't do it. It's because they're afraid of something happening to you. Like I've had that with my family.
Yep.
Like, no, don't do that, you might fail. Let me fall. Let me fall, you know. I love what I do. I daydream about this all day. This is something I go home and do every day.
Yes.
You know, this is something I tell people about.
Yeah.
This is something that's in my heart.
Yes.
If I fail, I fail. But keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. It's really easy to stop. It's hard to keep going. Don't take what's easy. You don't never take what's easy. If it's too easy, I guarantee you the repercussions, you ain't gonna want it. I'm gonna be real honest about that.
Amen.
You're not gonna want that. Keep fighting, no matter what. And just make sure that you keep some type of prayer and meditation in your daily routine.
Mm-hmm.
In your daily routine, I pray at least 5 times a day.
Yes.
Because there's always gonna be something or someone there to try to knock me off.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta stop and pray. If you gotta pray out loud, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But just keep going. Don't stop. Just keep going.
Thank you so much. And thank you for the realness of that, because I think that is something that that person out there can hang their hat on. That came from your heart, and it came from an experience that you have lived it out, and here you are today. You're sitting here.
I am.
Okay? And I'm just going to say it. You're sitting here beautiful inside and out.
Thank you.
You're sitting here strong. And you're sitting here because of the love of the Father and the fact that you trusted Him, that He, and when you trust Him, then when you take the first step, He was able to open up all the other steps that you needed to take.
That is true. That is so true.
He does it.
Yeah.
And I just want to say on this part, we're going to come right back because we haven't, I had to get that testimony out. So we haven't had a chance to even talk about the product. And I really want to promote this young lady. Because this is what we should do. We should get behind our young people and really encourage them to be the best they can be. And so we're going to come right back because we're going to talk about all these products. Thank you for joining me, but stay tuned. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back.